In this video, we're going to be going over the top 10 winning products for May of 2024. All of the products you're going to see in this video are going to be good to sell during May and for the next couple of months. So if you can make any of these work for you, you're going to be able to scale them for the next couple of months as well. I'm going to leave a Google Sheet in the description that's going to have all of the products in there, along with the ads and the competitors' websites, so that you can have everything in one place. And you're going to need to reach 0 likes to get that, because I'll just leave it straight off the bat. And unlike with the other YouTubers, you're not going to have to reach a specific like goal. I'll just leave it in the description straight off the bat. If any of you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at ecommarco. If any of you guys are starting a new Shopify store, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can get your first month of Shopify for only $1. And in case any of you guys are looking for guidance, if you want to learn from me directly, I'll leave a link for the one-on-one mentorship in the description so you guys can apply. And if you're a good fit, we can start working together. And with that being said, we're ready to get started. So let's get into my computer and let's get started with the video. All right, so for all of the products that we're going to be going over in this video, I've used seller count to find them. If you guys don't know what seller count is, it's a product research tool that basically allows you to filter through different ads. You can scroll through TikTok ads, TikTok shop products, Facebook ads, or whatever else you want to scroll through. And then you can use filters to kind of see the products that have been doing well in the past few weeks or in the past few months. And you can find products that are currently doing well for others, and then you can sell them yourself. So yeah, all the products I've found on here. If you guys want to get seller count, I'll leave a link for it in the description. It's the cheapest product research tool. It's only $9.99. So even if you're in a low budget, you're still going to be able to get it. So I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to get it. And let's get started with the first product. Okay, so the first product for this video are going to be these push-up leggings. And these guys have done a really interesting job with the ad. It's only 9 seconds long, but it really grabs attention. Not just because it's push-up leggings, but the scroll stopper is really good. It says when your ex sees you in these, he'll regret breaking up with you. So it's kind of hitting on jealousy and love at the same time. It's going to get to a lot of people. And we have some really good looking frames with good lighting, just showing the product off and showing how it pushes up your butt, basically. So not much to say about it. They're push-up leggings and you see exactly what they do. That's the whole ad. They have a voiceover as well for all the text, and that's pretty much it. Very simple, but very effective. And this ad's been around since the 18th of March, so it's pretty recent as well. And it's got 4,000 likes, 656 comments, and 323 shares. And when we take a look at the comments, just to see what people are saying about them, we can see people like this woman right here saying, "Love mine, my favorite," which basically means she already bought them, so we know the product is selling. I bought the pre-filled ones and I love them. These are the best ever. I bought 6. I don't know if this person's kidding, but whatever. I love them already, etc. So we have a lot of people saying that they bought them, which means people are not just watching the ad, they're actually buying the product. And when we go over to the product page, we can see they're selling it for $34.99. They have quite a few different color options, which in most cases is not a good thing, but for products like this, I would actually recommend having a lot of different color options, because you can do some form of incentive to have people buy more than one, and then they'll just buy a few different colors that they like. There's 4 size options. They have quite a bit of a description here, considering this product is very self-explanatory and there's not really much to talk about. They have some related products right here, which in this case is good, because if someone wants to buy leggings, they'll probably want to buy something similar. And then we have reviews, and that's pretty much it for the product page. They don't have a sticky add to cart app, so that's something you guys definitely want to have, because as people are scrolling to your product page, you want to make sure they can always just click add to cart instead of having to scroll all the way back up to click this button right here. But other than that, their product page is pretty good, so not much to talk about here. And they do have free shipping on all of their orders, so they're just selling it for $34.99 a piece. And on AliExpress, you can get these exact same ones for $16.75. So we have about a $20 margin per sale, which is pretty good. This specific listing has only got 9 sales and 2 reviews, but it's got 5-star rating. It does have pretty fast shipping, about 2 weeks, so that's not bad at all. And we have a lot of different colors and 4 different sizes, just as they do. So this is a really good product that sells any time of the year. You can bundle them up. You can do a buy one get one free, or just give a good bulk discount to have people buy more than one. And you can increase your average order value a lot that way. And just target women from 18 and up, and you'll be good to go. So yeah, this is a great product to start testing, and let's move on to the next one. All right, before we move on to the second product, I just wanted to remind you guys that Star Stores is still doing a 10% off discount. In case you don't know what Star Stores is, they're a service that builds your stores for you. So you just pay them and wait a few days, and they'll deliver your store to you. So if you don't have the time to build a store, you don't know how to build a store, or you just want someone to make a way better store than you would yourself, you can go over to Star Stores and just place an order. Use code Marco10 to save 10% off, and you'll have your store in a few days. And with that being said, let's move on to the second product. All right, so the next product for this video is this viral push-up bra that's seamless, so people can't really see you're wearing it. And again, it's a push-up thing for women, because these sell really well and the market is huge. So again, we have another push-up clothing item for women, because they just do sell really well. And as you can see, this ad is relatively simple. We have a video kind of going on here explaining how the product works and showing it off in use. And then we have some images of the different color options they have on the right, and that's pretty much it. Not too complicated for an ad. There's also no voiceover or anything. It's just text and some music. So pretty simple ad, and it's been out since the 3rd of April, and it's got 757 likes, 90 comments, and 36 shares. When we take a look at the comments, we can see a lot of people are asking questions about about it. So if you guys take the time to read through the questions of your competitors, you can find out a lot of the things that your customers are wondering about, and then you can either use that info to adjust your offer, or you can just find what are the common questions people have and just answer them on your product page. So we have people asking about the size, does it have adjustable shoulder straps, where they're shipped from, etc. So you can kind of go through here and just see what your customers are asking. But we can see a lot of buying intent since people are asking for the size, they're definitely interested in it. And when we go to their site, we can see they're selling it for 27 pounds, which comes out to like $34 US, so not too bad. And this is for a bundle of 3 different pieces, which is basically their offer. So they're doing a buy one get 2 free, and they only have the option for you to buy 3 of these. They don't have the option for you to buy 1 or 2. We have the different size options. Then we have a description here, which is pretty long. They have a size chart as well, some gifs, some images, some more gifs and images. It's a really long description considering how simple the product is. And then they have some reviews at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. Once again, they're missing a stick at the cart, so that's something you guys can have. That's going to increase your conversion rate compared to theirs. And they're not charging anything for shipping, so the total price is $34. And on AliExpress, we have the exact same product for $3. Some are slightly more, but around $3 total. There's a few different size options as well, and it comes with free shipping. So if you want to do a buy one get 2 free like they're doing, you would be paying around $9 per order, and they're selling it for $34. So you would have about $25 per sale, which is really good. And this listing's had 234 sales, 28 reviews, and a 4.6 star rating. And it has pretty fast shipping, about 2 weeks. So another really good product you can sell any time of the year. And if you can make this work, the market is absolutely huge. Pretty much any woman out there. So you should be able to scale this really, really high if you can make it work. So definitely give this product a go, and let's move on to the next one. All right, the next product is this custom necklace where you can just upload a photo and have some text on the back as well. These guys are marketing it as a pet thing, but you could also do this for people as well. So really simple, but really cool and really sentimental product for a lot of people. Again, it's a 9-second ad, and it's just showing off the product, and that's literally it. The ad's been out since the 15th of March, and it's got 1.6k likes, 80 comments, and 110,000 views. When we take a look at the comments, there's nothing but positivity here, so a lot of people are really liking this. People tagging each other, etc. So people do like the product. And when I go over to the product page, we can see they're selling it for $240, which I think is insane for a product like this, because you could literally sell something like this for like $25 and you would still have pretty good margins. But these guys have a really good looking site. Their description is really good, and it looks really branded. They have some like customers here and like different videos of the product. They have some related products here as well, and then reviews here, and that's pretty much it. Again, they're missing a stick at the cart, which I don't know why every single site is missing, because it's literally like the easiest way to increase your conversion rate, so make sure you have that on your site. But these guys are really going for the premium look and feel, and they have a premium price as well. $240 is pretty crazy for a product like this. And if you're going to be selling a product like this, make sure you have an app where people can upload a photo and they're engraving here, and other than that, you're going to be good to go. On AliExpress, we have the exact same product for $7.83 and then $6 US shipping. So the shipping time is really fast, up to a week, probably less. And this listing's had 159 sales, 28 reviews, and a 4.8 star rating, so we know it's good quality. And you have a few different options here. You can have only the text engraving, you can have only the picture, or the picture and the text as well. And there's also a few different color options for the necklace itself, and that's pretty much it. So really good product, really good margins as well, something you can sell any time of the year, and again, very, very scalable because anyone can buy something like this. You don't really need to niche down, but what I would do is I would definitely niche down on the ad section. So just like these guys have this ad kind of like tailored towards pets, you can have your ad tailored to people that have lost their loved one. You can have another ad tailored to pets, another ad for people that are in a relationship, an ad for brothers and sisters, mothers and daughters, grandparents and their grandkids, etc. So you can just have your ads be tailored to different people and then just see what works best, and that would be it. So another really good product to test out, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next product is this belt massager for your back, and the ad is really good. Like, it's very high quality. They have a really nice voiceover as well, which you guys can't hear unfortunately, but it is pretty good. And the ad's just showing off the product in use. They are missing subtitles because a lot of people are watching this without their audio on, so they're not really going to understand what's being said, and a lot of it is in the audio that they're saying. So that's definitely one thing you guys can do better than them, but overall the ad is pretty good and it's really high quality, which is nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the ad. They have their product in the packaging here, and that's pretty much it. The ad's been around since the 1st of February, and it's got 906 likes, 61 comments, and 104 shares. And the comments are really good as well. People saying they want it, people tagging each other, people asking about sizes. So that's something you can answer on your product page, but overall we're seeing a lot of buying intent in the comments. And when we go over to their product page, we can see they're selling it for $150 per belt. And their product page is actually pretty good because they are a real brand. So nothing really bad to say about the product page. And finally, they have a stick at the cart, so they know what you're doing. And yeah, it's pretty standard. We have some FAQs, reviews, some info on the product, some images, and that's pretty much it. On AliExpress, we have basically the same product for $22.39 plus $15 shipping, so about $37 per piece, and they're selling it for $150, which gives it like $113 of margin. So really good margins here. You definitely have a lot of room to either undercut them or just do a really good job with branding and just sell sell it at the same price. And this specific listing has had 26 sales, 4 reviews, and a 5-star rating, so it should be good quality. The shipping is pretty fast as well, about 2 weeks. And yeah, products like this sell really well because they solve a major problem for a lot of people, and if you can make it work, you should be able to scale it really high as well. So the only downside to this product is if you're new, it's harder to sell more expensive products, but it does have a lot of potential, and if you know what you're doing, you can really scale this high. So if you want to test it out, give it a go, and let's move on to the next one. The next product is this pet bed, and again, it's a very simple ad. It's just showing the product off and just has some music, no voiceover, nothing. And it's really short as well. It's only 14 seconds long, but it shows the product in use, and that's what people want to see. And there's also this really funny frame of this dog sleeping. So I'm sure this really increased the engagement on the video. And the ad's been around since the 29th of March. It's got almost 10,000 likes, 600 comments, and 574 shares. When we take a look at the comments, there's a lot of people just saying positive stuff. People asking about the size because they have different dogs that are bigger. So you definitely want to answer that on your product page. Just got mine today. People asking how much it is, etc. So there's a lot of buying intent in the comments. And when we go over to the product page, this is what it looks like. They're selling one for about $60. Unfortunately, I can't change the currency, but this comes out to around $60 US. Their product page does look really good. They do have a stick out the card as well. A lot of GIFs and images showing off the product in use, explaining how the product works and why it's better than their competitors, some frequently asked questions, their story, some reviews, and that's pretty much it. They have some reviews down here, their story, and that's basically it for the product page. On AliExpress, we have the exact same product for $21.69 and free shipping, and it's pretty fast shipping again, about 2 weeks. So the margins are going to be really good. They're selling it for $60, you're getting it for $20. So you have about $40 of margin per sale and the 3x markup, which is really good. And this listing's had over 800 sales, 103 reviews, and a 4.6 star rating. So the product is good quality. And there's a few different size options as well, which are going to increase the price. So you're going to have to increase your price for the different options as well on your site. And there's 4 different color options as well. So I would sell all 4 just because people might want to get a different color. And there's not too many to the point where it's confusing. Another great product to test, really good margins, huge market, literally anyone with pets. And it's not just dogs or cats, it's literally both. So the market is extremely big and you can really scale this as far as you'd like. So yeah, another really good product to test out, and let's move on to the next one. All right, the next product are these luxury car mats, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see what the ad looks like. They do have a voiceover, kind of like explaining the product and how it works, but overall very simple. It's just car mats that look really nice, and that's pretty much it. And this does sell really well. It's been selling really well for years, so it's a really good product that comes around every single year, and it does really well. The ad is nothing special, just kind of showing the product off and some voiceover, and that's it. And it's been around since the 24th of March, and it's got 2.2k likes, 634 comments, and 201 shares. And the comments are really good. People saying they ordered theirs, so just ordered mine, got mine, I'll order them, I need it for my car, etc. So a lot of people are really interested in the product. And when we go over to the product page, we can see they're selling it for 99 pounds, which comes out to about 124 US dollars. And their site looks okay for a product like this. I think it does fit it really well, especially with the black theme. They also have a special offer here, upselling on matching trunk mats as well. And here you can select what car you have, what model, what year, the number of passengers, the steering wheel orientation, and that's pretty much it. Once you fill all that out, you can just place an order, and that's it. So you want to have something similar on your site. And they have some GIFs, some images of the product, just some reviews, and that's pretty much it. They're also missing a stick out the cart, so that's something you guys can have. And they do have free shipping as well. So the total price is about $124. And on AliExpress, you have the exact same product for $43.05 and $11 shipping as well. And the shipping is about 2 to 3 weeks. And there's a bunch of different color options here, different like number of pieces you want, etc. So this is a product where you definitely want to make sure you connect everything properly so that when people order multiple pieces, they actually get them all. And this listing's had 15 sales, 2 reviews, and a 5-star rating. So pretty good quality. It's another product that comes around every single year and does really well. It's definitely worth testing, and it has some really good margins. So yeah, give it a go, and let's move on to the next one. The next product is this dog toy, and I'm sure you've seen this before, but it's a very fun toy for dogs to play around with. It can flatten completely, it can become a ball, it jumps out, and it's just really interesting to keep dogs entertained. And as you can see, the ad is very simple. It's just showing off dogs playing with the toy, has some text, and that's pretty much it. And the ad's been around since the 4th of February, and it's got 5.2k likes, 640 comments, and 1.1k shares. So the metrics are really good. And when we take a look at the comments, again, they're really positive. There's people saying they'd love it, great product, my guys love this ball, people saying they got it and attaching an image as well. I really want one of these, we'll try and get it as soon as I can, etc. So a lot of people are really interested in buying the product, which is always good to see. PC. And when we go to the product page, we can see they're selling it for $19.99. They have a few different color options, and there's also different styles options as well, where you can have multiple lights or just no lights. And their site doesn't look the best, but it's not too bad either. It's just a simple description that might not look the best on PC, but on mobile this looks pretty good. And they have some reviews at the bottom, and that's literally all there is to it. They're missing a stick add to cart button as well, so that's something you guys can do better. And they're charging $5 for shipping as well, so the total price comes out to around $25. And on AliExpress we have the exact same product for $2 and $2 shipping, so $4 in total. The shipping is pretty fast, about 2 weeks, and we have a bunch of different color options, a bunch of different styles as well. And this listing's had 110 sales, 6 reviews, and a 3.8 star rating, so not the best rating. If you're gonna sell this product, make sure you have good customer support so you don't get any chargeback, and also try to find a better supplier like CJ Dropshipping, Zendrop, or whatever else. But yeah, as long as you can find a really good supplier or just have really good customer support, you shouldn't have too many issues with this product. So it's got good margins, it's got a huge market, and it sells really well, so that's all that matters. There's a lot of scaling potential with this product, so it's definitely not a bad product to test out. And let's move on to the next one. The next product is this CarPlay thing for your car. So for anyone that has an older car and you don't have CarPlay in it, this is the perfect alternative. And as you guys can see in the ad, it's literally just like this big. You just attach it to your dashboard and you have CarPlay in your car. So it solves a huge problem for a lot of people. And as you can see, the ad is very simple, just showing the product off in use and letting people imagine what it would be like to have it. So that's all you need to have on your ad. And yeah, it's a 26-second ad, and it's had 83,000 likes, 643 comments, and 30,000 saves, and 25,000 shares as well. The comments are not loading for some reason, so we're just going to skip that, and we're going to go straight to their product page, which as you can see, they're selling the product for $132 on. There's a few different options. So if you want to have a slightly bigger screen, it will be slightly more expensive as well. The most expensive one is $175, and their site looks okay. On mobile, I'm pretty sure this looks pretty good. They have some frequently asked questions, a short description right here, some reviews, and that's pretty much it. And they do have a stick at the cart, which again is good. That's pretty much it for the product page. And these guys are doing organic marketing, so they're not paying for ads. And on AliExpress, we can find basically the same product for $76.62 with free shipping. So they have about a 2x markup, which is pretty good for a product this expensive. And this specific listing has had over 500 sales, 78 reviews, and a 4.7 star rating. Now there's also other options you can have with a slightly bigger card or no card, and a few different sizes and different options you can have with GPS and stuff like that. But I would probably only be selling like the most basic version. And for this product specifically, I would probably be doing organic marketing, where you just film content and post it on social media, because you don't really have too much room for your margins if you're going to be paying for ads. So definitely go for organic marketing with this one. And it's another great product that anyone that has an older car is probably going to want to have. Just make sure your content is good and you'll be good to go. So let's move on to the next product. The next product are these custom signs, or custom sign paintings, I guess, which you can use as a gift. And it's a really cool gift idea for anyone that's in a relationship, or I guess even family members. And it's only got 207 likes on this specific video, and there's also no comments, but I do really believe this product can do well. And as you can see, the ad is very simple, just someone unboxing the product and just showing the product off in use, and that's pretty much it. When you go to their product page, you can see they're selling it for $40 flat, and there's quite a few different options with the sizing and the year or date, first name and second name as well. And if you go for the bigger size, it's going to be $65 a piece. Their site looks pretty good. It's very simple but very clean looking as well. They are just missing a stick add to cart button though, but for a product like this, it's not really too big of a deal, because people do have to go up here and enter the name and date and everything, so it's not too big of a deal that they're missing a stick add to cart. And they are not charging for shipping. And when you go to AliExpress, we can see the smallest version is only $7.99 with free shipping, and then the biggest version is only $9.99, so it's very cheap. And you can literally mark this up like 4 to 5x, which is going to give you like $30-40 profit per sale, which is really good. And the shipping is not too bad. It's about 3 weeks, and this listing's had 19 sales, 1 review, and a flat 5-star rating, but it's only 1 review, so we can't really know for sure, but it should be good quality. And yeah, this is another great product with really good margins, really high scaling potential, and very easy to make ads, because you can just have one and just film you unboxing it or you giving it to someone, and that's pretty much all you need for the ads. So yeah, really good product to test out, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next product I'm sure you've seen multiple times, but it's this fan that cools your room, and we're coming up to summer, so products like this are going to be selling extremely well. And this is a product that's pretty easy to sell, and if you're getting started, it wouldn't be a bad product to get started with. And as you can see, this ad is very simple, just showing the product off, and that's pretty much it. 16 seconds, and it's got 912 likes, 24 comments, 150 saves, and 52 shares. The comments are not loading again, so we'll just skip that. And when you go over to the site, it does look very basic. They're selling it for $32, and they have a very bad description. description. Just way too much text, not really explaining anything properly. No stick out the car button, no reviews. So a lot of room for improvement here. And they're selling it for $32 flat. And on AliExpress, we have the same product for $13.80 with free shipping. So the margin on this is about $20 per sale, which is pretty good. And as you can see, we have a few different color options as well. And this listing's had over 2,000 sales, 238 reviews, and a 4.4 star rating, which means the quality should be pretty good. And the shipping is fast. It's about 2 weeks. So really good product to start testing now. And then if you can make it work, you'll have the entire summer for scaling. So you'll have a lot of time and you'll have a huge market to scale to because anyone's going to want to buy this. If you can make it work, you should be able to reach really high numbers with this one. And that was the last product for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave a link for all the products in the description, along with the links for everything else. So if you want to get seller count, if you want to use star stores, if you're starting a new Shopify store yourself and you want to get the free trial, or if you want to apply for the one-on-one mentoring, I'll leave all of those links in the description. So check them out and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also follow me on Instagram. It's at @ecommarco. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.